An explosion that damaged the bridge linking Russia and the Crimean peninsula on Saturday morning led to escalating tensions on the European continent. Given that this directly affects the world's largest energy exporter, it contributes to higher oil prices. In addition, the European Union is considering extraterritorial sanctions, that is, the European authorities will impose sanctions on those countries that do not comply with the restrictions adopted by Europe in terms of trade and interaction with Russia. Against this background, oil prices have come close to $100 per barrel, which comes as a no surprise. Given geopolitical tensions, there is no doubt that the quotes will soon exceed this level. Notably, oil prices resumed an uptrend after OPEC and its allies agreed to cut oil production by 2 million barrels per day. Thus, Brent crude oil futures are trading upwards, having bounced off the support level of $83 per barrel. The asset has added about 18%, and this is a fairly great price change for such a short period of time. Short-term and intraday time frames are already signaling overbought conditions. Now, buyers are likely to face the important level of $100, which may put pressure on the quote. Growing tensions between the West and Russia had an extremely negative impact on the yellow metal. Gold prices lost more than 2.5%, following from the resistance level of $1,730 to the area below $1,700 per troy ounce. Market participants are concerned about a looming full-fledged oil crisis when it will be impossible to buy crude due to a cut-off in supplies and energy shortages. This, in turn, trims the value of traditional safe haven assets. In this situation, it's important to top off strategic energy reserves. Thus, gold falls victim to this shift in market sentiment. Moreover, taking into account the ongoing monetary policy tightening by major central banks, gold may well dip below $1,600 per troy ounce in the near future. Saturday's events on the Crimean bridge and today's Russian response to Ukraine, all this affected the ruble. As a result, the US dollar managed to consolidate above the key mark of 61 rubles. However, the ruble began to lose value even prior to that. The main reasons were not only a fresh escalation in tensions between Russia and the West, but also expectations of foreign exchange interventions by the Ministry of Finance, which could be resumed by the end of this year. Even if this does not happen, rising geopolitical tensions will continue to put downward pressure on the Russian currency. At least it will not allow the ruble to post steep gains. Therefore, the most likely scenario suggests a gradual decline in the ruble. Nevertheless, despite the pair's rather impressive bullish run, the quote is still moving around the level of 60, and thus it's too early to talk about a dramatic change from a technical point of view. And that's all for now. We continue to learn developments on financial markets. Subscribe to our channel and follow news with us. See you soon.